Good morning, YouTube world. I hope you're having a lovely Christmas period. I'm going to start by telling you the plans for this channel going forward. Yes, I'm currently running out of space, what with buying more games than I need. You can never have enough games. Yes, so the plan is for next year, I'm going to move upwards. Yes, I'm going to go into the attic. I haven't got a huge attic. Like, there are parts of it where you can stand up, so that's good enough for me. But playing video games, you're sat down. So therefore, it doesn't need to be so high. Yes, science. So yes, you'll be seeing some footage of what the attic looks like just here. So the plan is, build a floor. Then, like, you'll see that there's like raftery bits. Now, that kind of put me off to start with. And then I saw this picture and saw that they had just painted the rafters and it looks really nice and rustic looking. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm copying this person. Thank you to this person. No idea who it is. No idea how I came across it. But yes, that's what I'm doing. Yes. Now, that's about it. Yeah. I'll start by showing you half of what I've got for Christmas, because so far I have 40 something games. Yes, and there are some bangers. Yes, some very heavy hitters. So I'll show you half, because if I do another half-hour video, the attention span of most people, yes, there's a few people that will watch it, but the attention span of just like, oh, click, watch half hour, no. Yeah, so I'm going to split it into 2 videos to make it a little bit more palatable. Yes. So this first half, I think there's 9. Yes. But yes, I'll start by showing you one cool thing I got that isn't really game related, kind of. And it is enough of Pokemon cards to fill a book. Yes. Andrew, do you collect Pokemon cards? No, I don't. But these are cool. Yeah, so I'm going to sit down with the wife one evening after a couple of Chardonnays. It's Christmas, you're allowed to drink in the morning. Yes. But yeah, so I'm going to sit down, open these up and see if there's anything cool. I don't know if there's any like heavy hitters in there or anything like that. Like, the first game I'm going to show you is for the PSP. I vaguely knew that this game existed, and I have the rest of the collection, just not this one. And one of my wife's friends, therefore my friend vicariously, yes, one of my wife's friends gifted me Assassin's Creed Bloodline. Yes, I assume this will be kind of, once again, PS2-esque, nice graphics. Yes. But yeah, I've never played this one. Like, PSP, once again, half-hour games, pick it up, have a nice time for half hour, enjoy some pretty colours. But these are like huge stories, so I don't know whether this is like a broken version of like Ezio. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, snippets, rather than a full game. Or like an abbreviated game, that's what I mean. Yes, yeah. Pretty cool. PSP, love the PSP. Yeah, sick. Not to be sold separately. Yeah, so I assume it came as some part of a bundle. And it says not to be sold separately, but CEX break the law all the time. Yes. The next game I picked up just before Christmas, and it's made its way into this pile just because I picked up a load of games, and this is one that was in there. Yes, and it is Little Big Planet on the PS3. I think this was a launch title. Yes, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, it was so like simple but brilliant at the same time. It was just a little sack boy doing 2D levels, and you could create levels and have a nice time, and it was like really cheerful, happy music and pretty colours. That's all you need from a PS3 title. Like, there's Little Big Planet. I think it's on the PSP as well. I might have it on the PSP, but either. I have it on the PS3 now. really cool, really pretty. And another game. Did I pick this one up? I picked this one up, yes. I picked this up because EA came out with a new version of this game, and it's not as good. It's not as good as the first 3. It's not even as good as the first 1. And that is Skate 2 on the PS3. Yes, like I said, EA brought out a new version, and it's like Fortnite for skateboarding. It's not... some people like it, I get it. It's not good. I don't think it is. In my personal opinion, it's not good. Buy Skate 3. Skate 3 was the pinnacle of excellence. Skate 2, really good game. Skate 1, I believe, is better than Skate 4 or Skate, whatever they want to call it. It's an abomination compared to Skate 3. But yes, Skate 2, PS3. And the next game was another present off the aforementioned friend, same person. Yes, I'll tell you a little story. She was going through the attic in her house and she found a big box of games, and she asked the wife, would your husband be interested in a big box of games? Yes. So I got a big box of games for Christmas. Yes. And I got a copy of Splinter Cell Blacklist on the Nintendo Wii U. Yes, rather a defunct console. Like on the controller you'll see the map and enemies and boxes and nice things, and it will be sort of HD Wii graphics, so not the best, but the Wii is the best. What I'll still stand by it. The Wii is the best console of all time, most innovative, best thing, really cool, like brought the family together. It was good, still good. Buy more Wii games. Yes, I won't be collecting. There's like 174, I believe, Nintendo Wii U games. Something like that. I really want the whole collection. There's a couple of games in there, like, what was it? The horse riding game, like Pippa Middleton's My Horse and Me. That's the ticket. That's like stupidly expensive, and that's the only thing that puts me off. I don't want to spend lots of money on a game I have no intention of ever playing. So if I ever find it somewhere for cheaper than that, then maybe. Yes. Splinter Cell. The next game, same person, same cacophony of games for present. It is a copy of Pixar's Cars on the Nintendo Wii. This is the best one. Yeah, there was a few after this. They sort of tried to get as much money in as they can off this IP. They made a really good one to start with. Now, this is where it gets a bit... They made a really good one to start with. Then every subsequent game after that just got worse and worse and worse. So children bought this one, and parents bought this one for their children. And it was brilliant. And then they thought, ooh, there's a new one. We will buy this one. And it was terrible. So yes, conning children. Yes, THQ. Disney. Yeah, dobrze. But yes, this is the best one. Buy this one. Have a good time. Sick. The next game I'd never heard of. I bought this one. No, I didn't. No. Sorry. The wife, the beautiful wife, she bought this one for me for Christmas. And I'd never heard of it. I've never seen it. I don't think it's a rare game. It might be, but it weren't expensive neither. It was quite cheap, but still. It is. Mobile Suit Gundam. Yes, I would assume this would be sort of in the Gundam universe kind of thing. Like, if you've seen one of my aforementioned videos, you saw that I was playing... what's the FromSoft shooty robot game? Fires of Rubicon, that's the ticket. Yes, so I was playing that. Now I got a little bit obsessed with robots. So this looked really cool, like very pretty looking thing. I assume you just get a robot, do it up, have a nice time, shoot some things. It might not be as good as, as hard as Fires of Rubicon, but sometimes you just need an easy game to breeze through and see some pretty colours and have a nice time. So this would be like the dumbed down equivalent. Yes. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty sick. Dead excited. The next game I played through both of them, and they were both, they were insanely good games for their time. Once again, a lost IP, don't think they're doing anything with it. It is a Prototype 2, yes, in a lovely cardboard sleeve. Like, when I first started collecting again, I wasn't that bothered about cardboard sleeves, and then I got every game that I wanted. So then I started picking up games just because they had cardboard sleeves, and that kind of, it doesn't go along with my ethos of video games, because like you can buy a game that's like, let's say 20 quid, and then the cardboard variant is like 40 quid, so you're paying 20 quid for some cardboard. Whereas these sort of games, they're exactly the same price as their sort of unclothed counterpart. Yes, but yeah. Really cool, really good. Like, get lots of, like, it's America's sort of been taken over, I believe, by like some army forces. Same sort of ethos as many other games, and you get some abilities with some big sword hands, and you hack and slash lots of people. Kind of a God of War-esque hack and slashy kind of nice thing. You've played Prototype. Everyone's played Prototype. Sick game. Or this is the Radnet edition. Access code inside that would have been used, obviously. Like I said, cardboard. Nice. The next game is a shiny case game. This is kind of retro-esque. It is retro, of course it's retro, but it's more retro than it is retro. See what I mean? So, right, yeah. It is Space Invaders Anniversary. So it's more retro than retro, because PS2 is retro, but this is like generations before that, so retro. Yes, it's been a long day. But yeah, super cool. Like, the wife bought it because she knows I like shiny things, and it's shiny. How cool is that? Yeah, I love a bit of Space Invaders. I love half-hour games. I've told you many times. You're getting bored of it now, aren't you? Yeah, but I love half-hour games. Games that you just pick up, half hour, have a nice time, see some colours, forget about your shit. I swore there, I'll bleep that out. Forget about your stuff, have a nice time. Yeah, Space Invaders. Now, the next game, the wife knew I wanted, and she kept her eye on it. And I am extremely excited. Now, there are different ways to play this game. It came out on the PSP first, then it went to Nintendo Wii and PS2. Now, the PSP and PS2 variants, quite expensive. So I got the cheapest variant you can. You may have heard me talk about this game in sort of aforementioned videos. It is Silent Hill, Shattered Memories. Yes, I'm extremely excited to have this. Like, I love Silent Hill, but the problem with it is they're all super expensive if you're going backwards. Like, you can get the remasters, but I want to go backwards. I want to enjoy what I enjoyed then. Yes, and now I have it. Yeah, super gassed, super like grateful to the wife for sort of indulging me in my sort of game hunting adventures. And like any present, like birthdays, Christmas, she'll buy me video games because she knows I love them. But yeah, super gassed. Super excited to have it. Like, this is arguably not one of the better games from the Silent Hill catalogue, but I have it now, and I'll make my own decision. Like, you may have heard people saying like, oh, this game's not that good, so you didn't buy this game, but if you bought that game and you had a go at it, it might be the best game you've ever played. Like, loads of people was telling me Elden Ring, oh, it's too hard, I don't like it, blah blah blah. I picked up a copy of Elden Ring, best game I've ever played. So this might be the same. Do you get what I mean? Play games because you want to, not because someone else said, oh, it's a good one. Yeah, it's Christmas rant. But yeah, super excited to have it. Super gassed. Now, you may not believe me when I tell you that that isn't the best game I got for Christmas. It's a good game, very good game. But you'll have to stick around for the next episode in the Christmas Cacophony collection, because the game I picked up, I never thought I would own, and I didn't pick it up. The wife picked it up for me. The wife and the mother. Yes, you'll see what I mean in next week's video. Thank you for sticking around again. I hope you have a lovely Christmas, and like the rest of it, like New Year's, and that gap in between Christmas that no one knows what to do with other than buy batteries and milk. Yes, you know what I mean. But yeah, really cool. See you in the next one. Peace.